Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to obtain a duplicate learner driver license in Karnataka. The link provided below here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page Karnataka obtain a duplicate learner driver license. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with information and instruction which are useful for an applicant to complete this procedure. Also, you can see few links for external websites and forms which are useful for completing this procedure. The importance of these links will be known to you in the due course of our presentation. Also, we have provided a select language tab on the top right corner of our page along with many languages to select from the drop down menu. Select the language of your choice to understand this procedure easily through the language of your own choice. List of items covered in this session today: need for duplicate driver license, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, online resources, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, and other information. Today this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for a duplicate learner driver license. As we know, LLR, learner driver license, is an important document which one has to obtain for getting a permanent driver license. With LLR, one can train himself on the vehicle for which he is applying for the license. When such a learner driver license is lost or stolen or mutilated, then he has to apply for a duplicate learner driver license. So as the driver license, which is an official document that states a person may operate one or more type of motorized vehicle such as a motorcycle, car, bus, or on a public roadway. These all are carried under the Motor Vehicle Act 1988 in India. So it equips a person to drive on the public road. So driving without a driving license is an offence. Incumbent has to pay penalty. LLR is required to apply for the permanent driver license. One need to apply for duplicate LLR if he or she lost one. Documents required: you have to give the learner driver license number and details, and also Aadhaar card for processing this request. Let us see how to apply in person. So, the duplicate LLR can be applied directly in the RTO concerned for issued by where the RTO issued the same LLR. So, go to the RTO office. To find the address, don't worry, you can use the link provided here, which will take you to the contact page of our Karnataka state portal. So here all the RTO offices are given here. So select the appropriate RTO office concerned for your area so that you can mark and go there directly for applying. Application forms can be obtained from the appropriate RTO office on your visit. So collect the application form. Make sure that you have all the required documents, because missing out one document your application stands rejected, and also the eligibility criteria for applying. So once you have the application form, please complete the application form without any mistakes. Attach all the required documents and submit it to an officer there at the RTO office. He will mark the amount and the counter in which you need to pay. So go to the counter and pay the fees and submit these documents. So once you present these credentials, they will accept the documents and start internal processing. They might ask you to verify certain details, and if everything is in place and upon satisfactory, they will issue a duplicate LLR for the applicant to use it for further process. Let us see how to apply online. Online means applying through the portal. So make sure that you have the required documents scanned and kept in place for applying. And Parivahan is the portal from the National Transport and Highways Department. So this link provides access to online procedure. I will show you the link. So this is Parivahan's page. Once you click on the link, you will get a page like this, and please check this drop down menu which has many languages, many states to select state's name. So upon this you have to select Karnataka. Once you select Karnataka, you will get a page like this, and in this page you have many options on the left corner. So under apply online, so it will be like that. Under apply online, we are going to deal with services on learner license. Click this menu to reach a page like this. Here you will be entering the learner license number and then the date of birth, and then say proceed to get the next page where you will be prompted to enter details which are required for online application, and also documents will be prompted to upload. Once you complete the prompts and upload the documents, an acknowledgement will be generated. So please take a printout of the acknowledgement as well as the application form, and go to the RTO office on the appointment given date and before 11:30 a.m. to submit these documents. The official at the RTO office will mark the amount on the counter which is correct, apt for accepting the documents. Go to the counter, on your turn submit the documents and pay the fees. Once the authorities accepts your document, they will start the processing as per how they did in apply in person procedure to issue a duplicate learner driver license. Eligibility: those who lost their valid LLR, got their LLR stolen, got their LLR destructed or damaged due to natural calamities, are eligible to apply for this procedure. Validity: a person who has obtained a learner driver license LLR may apply for driving license after 30 days and before 6 months from the date of issue of learner's license, which is the validity period for that. But if you lost on the second day also, you can apply for the duplicate LLR. During this period of time, one can apply for duplicate LLR for the one they have lost or damaged. Fees: RTO authorities will give the details of fees on your visit, but we have provided a link for the fees details from the state portal. Use this link to reach the Karnataka portal for fee related information. So use the appropriate option and get the screen where you will get services against the fees which is to be paid. So pay as per the requirement. So this will equip you to understand how much money you have to pay for this service. Processing time: you may get your duplicate LLR on the same day or within the time mentioned by the Assistant Road Transport Officer. Offices and contacts: Commissioner for Transport and Road Safety, TTMC Building, Shantinagar, Bangalore 527. PR board number, email details are provided here for verification and cross and complaints. And the link provided below here will help you in reaching the contact details for Karnataka RTO. So we have explained it already. Online resources: all these links provided here will give direct access to the websites which we have used for completing this procedure, and the details provided in these websites are very much useful for completing the procedure. So we have provided these websites as links at appropriate places to save your valuable time. Other information: it is a punishable offense to drive the vehicle without a valid license. Those who are under 18 years are not supposed to drive. RTO officials has the right to decide upon the issue of license. Hope this video helped you. Don't forget to give us a like and hit subscribe to our channel button for more such videos. Thanks for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to obtain a duplicate learner driver license in Karnataka.